Good morning, guys. Welcome to math class. Let's work on pages 163, 164, division and the distributive property. Materials, we need colors, okay? And grid paper. This is a grid, this. So the grid, quickly, Daniel, the grid is in your book. The materials, you can use the distributive property to break apart numbers to make them easier to divide, okay? Break apart numbers to make them easier to divide. That's the objective, right? Make the number or the division easier for us. So to do that, we use the distributive property. The distributive property of division says that dividing a sum by a number is the same as dividing each adding by the number and then adding the quotient. Okay, like how? Like this. This one. This is an example of distributive property. Look at this one. It says 69 divided by 3 is equal to one number divided by 3 plus the other number divided by 3. Okay, that's what it says here. Now, letter A, outline a rectangle. Outline a rectangle on a grid to model 69 divided by 3. What do we have to do? We have to color. We have to make a rectangle to represent 69 tiles. If we count by 3, because this one has three tiles. So make the rectangle the same I am doing it. I need you start here. You're gonna left like a frame around that rectangle, like that. Do it, please. Do the rectangle in your grid. See, there is one like
I'm gonna use this spider. I'm gonna use this.
Make the rectangle with the pencil. Okay. Make the rectangle with the pencil. Now, that's the letter A. We outline a rectangle and agree to model 69 divided by 3. Okay. Then shade is this, is color. Shade columns of 3 until you have 69 squares. Until you have 69 squares. Okay. So if we color 10, we have 30. I have 30 here.
Please, I have two colors, red and green.
Okay.
We to color all the bots in red.
Like that.
Okay.
Like this. See, at the end here, I have left 3 columns. 3 columns. And I am going to use another color too for them. See, or you can color the last 3 and the rest in red. I think it will be easier. Why? How many groups of 3 can you make? If I color, let's count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So that's the first number we're gonna write here. We can shade 23 columns because the columns goes from up to down. We can shade columns of 3 23 times. Okay, so how many groups of 3 can you make? I can make 23 groups of 3. Each of these one is a group of 3. Group of 3, group of 3. See, and I have 23 in my rectangle. Now, letter B. Think of 69. Sebastian, turn off your camera and turn it on again, please. Think of 69 as 60 and 9. That's what we have here. In the red, there are 60. In the blue, there are 9. Think of 69 plus 9. Okay? What we did, we break apart the model into 2 rectangles to show 69 plus 9 divided by 3. Why not? But as you can see, now the problem here is like this. 60 plus 9. And then it's divided by 3. Now the problem is like this. Now the problem is like this. See, I have an addition. Why? Because I break apart 69 into 2 numbers that are easy for me to divide. We already know how to divide these 10. 60 divided by 3. How do we do it? Class? 60 divided
60 divided
by 3.
So we need to find in the table of 6, 3.
The basic fact. We need to find the basic fact, which is 6 divided by 3. 6 divided by 3. Table of 3. 3 times.
And is 6 times 2.
Times 2.
Times 2. And I add the 0 here. So the answer is 20, right? 20. So that's what we're going to do here. So label and shade the smaller rectangles used to different colors. So here, you're going to write 3 because we have 3 rows. In the red part, 20. And in the blue part, 3. In the blue part, 3. Go ahead, Jose Enrique. Now, letter C. Each rectangle models a division. The number 69 was break apart into 60 and 9. 60 and 9. Now, these one are the divisions that we have. We already divide 60 by 3, and the answer is 20. 20. Now, 9 divided by 3. Table of 3.
20.
No, it's not multiplication. It's division. 9 divided by 3. 9 divided by 3. Daniel, 9 divided by 3. Nine divided by 3. Table of 3.
23.
No. 9. You have 9. 9 divided by 3.
3 times 3 equals 9.
Exactly. So 3 times 3 equals 9. Now look at this one. This is an addition. It's a sum. So we have to add 20 plus 3, 23. So 69 divided by 3 equals 23. 23. And this one could be mental math. I can do this division in my mind by using distributive property. By breaking apart the dividend. Letter D. Outline another model to show 68 divided by 4. Okay. 68 divided by 4. Let's draw the rectangle. Do the rectangle. In your book. In here, I have to make 4 rows. A rectangle with 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Why? Because my divisor is 4. That's why. Like that. Now, how many groups of 4s can you make? Okay, let's count how many groups of 4. This is a group of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's our first number here. The first question, how many groups of 4 can you make? 17. There are 17 groups of 4 here in this rectangle. Now, think of 68 as 40 plus 28, okay? The number was break apart into 40 and 28. 40 and 28. Now, break apart the model. 28, break apart the model. So let's count here 7, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you draw the line here. 7 tiles here. 7 tiles and you draw the line. In the first part will be 10. Here will be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here will be 10. In the second part will be 7. Break apart the model like that, please. Now we're gonna color. We're gonna shade. We are going to shade. Let's shade the model. That's what it says. Break apart the model, label, and shade. How many are here? Look at the screen. Diego, what are you doing? You are not looking at the class. You are sleeping. Here, how many are here? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4, so that's what we write. How many are here? 10. 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many here? 7. 7. Now, let's do the problem. Let's solve the problem. 68 was break apart into 20 and 40, sorry, 40 and 28. 40 and 28. 40 divided by 4. Find the 40 in the table of 4, please. 4 times. 4 times. Again, Daniel, you were not in your shed again. 40 divided by 4. 40 divided by 4, guys.
8.
8. 4 times 8.
Equal 10.
10, exactly, equals 10. Is 4 times 10 equals 40. 28 divided by 4.
10.
28 divided by 4. Table of 4. My students that memorize the tables perfectly.
24. Wait, what did you say? 7. Miss, what table of what?
4 times
Table
7.
of 4.
4 times 7.
4 times 7.
4 times 7.
4
Yes.
times 7.
Now we have to add 10 plus 7 equals 17. And the numbers are here, see? 40 divided by 4, 10. 28 divided by 4, 7. Here you have it. You have it. How do you know the total tiles in here, in this part of the model? You multiply 4 times 10, 40. There are 40 tiles here in the red part. 4 times 7, 28. There are 28 tiles in this green part. What about here? 3 times 20, 60. There are 60 here. And 3 times 3, 9. There are 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you know the tables, your life will be easier. But if you don't, you're gonna work slow. Sometimes you can get confused and you can get wrong answers. Tables, as I said before, is like the air we breathe. It's necessary. You can't work if you don't know the table. You can't. And you're not gonna have copy it always, because now you're at home. You can have the tables here on a paper. Oh, I can see 4 times 5, 20. But you're not gonna have a copy always. You need to learn the tables. It's urgent. Next page. Each rectangle models a division. Oh no, but with this one we already did it. Now, next page. Page 160. 64. Explain how each small rectangle models a quotient and a product in a step C. In this step C, okay? Step C. So copy the first rectangle the first rectangle models the product. Isabella, you're not copying. Then you're the last one. And it's late. 3 times 10 equals 60. The small rectangle, the smaller rectangle models 3 times 3 equals 9. Compare your answers in step A to the final quotient in step C.
3 times 10 is 0.
What can you conclude? They are the same. They are the same. The number 3 to find the quotient 91 divided by 7, would you break up the divided into 90 plus 1 or 70 plus 21? Which one do you think is the best option? 90 plus 1 or 70 plus 21? Because the problem is talking about break apart this number, 91 divided by 7. Which one do you think would be the best answer? 90 plus 1 or 70 plus 21? You have to think about the divisions. Remember that you're going to divide. If we break apart 91 into 90 plus 1, we have to divide 90 divided by 7 and 1 divided by 7. This is one option. The second option is 70 divided by 7 and 21 divided by 7. Let's analyze this division. Are all of them possible? Yeah. Look at the division. Which one? Which option? 90 plus 1 or 70 plus 21? What is?
90 plus 1.
It's a good option. 90 plus 1, you think? You think 90 plus 1 is a good option?
Yeah.
Yeah? Another student? Another one that help me out to analyze this problem?
I'm the same.
Okay, let's solve it. 90 divided by 7. Basic fact, 9 divided by 7 equals 9, and I will have a remainder, 2. So we haven't worked with divisions like these. What about 1 divided by 7? There is not a factor in the table of 3 that multiplied by 7 equals 1. No hay un número que multiplicado por 7 nos dé 1. How much is 7 times 1?
7.
7. Bueno, esta es la primera tabla del 7. y el 7 es mayor que 1. So these options couldn't be. It's not viable. No, it's not possible. So it is the second option, 70 plus 21. It's 70 plus 21, okay? Because this one, we can divide. 7 divided by 7, 70 divided by 7 equals 10. 7 times 10 equals 7. 21 divided by 7, 3. 7 times 3 equals 21. So this is the possible answer. Finished?
Yes, Miss, finish.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the ones that already finished, help me out to find the 2 students that I missed. I missed 2 students. I think Maria Fernanda is one. Is Maria Fernanda in class?
Y Gabriel.
María Fernanda is in class. Gabriel.
Gabriel. Okay.
María Fernanda too.
Maria and Gabriel. Let's do the last exercise because we are over time. Oh, we finished here actually. Okay, so no homework in this class. No homework in this class. So thank you for your attention, guys.